So one of the common questions we get is how do you keep your go cars on the track? The cars go pretty quick around the corners, and after a little while, they may start coming off. So one of the things you can do to help keep the cars on the track is make sure that the braids are set properly. You want all four tabs of the braids, the brushes on either side of the guide, to be facing obviously toward the back end of the car. They need to be curled down, but they also need to be curled down enough to touch the track so that the front wheels aren't coming off of the track. I'll show you what I mean. So here we have Lightning McQueen car on the track, and as you can see, the front tires are firmly on the track. If you curl the brushes up too much, then the front tires might not be firmly planted on the track, so when the car goes around the corner, it'll be a little bit unstable. So you want to make sure that the brushes are set pretty flat so that there's no movement up and down on the front end of the car. That's the first thing. So the second thing you want to do is make sure that the tires are clean. We've driven this car around quite a bit here at the Carrera of America office, and the tires are probably a little dirty. You can see that there's dust on the tires, and that the tires aren't really nice and black. So for sure, this car is not going to have as much grip as it should. So what you can do, an easy way to clean the tires is, this is just a mailing label. It's a UPS mailing label. You peel it off the backing, you roll the back end of the car on the mailing label, and as you can see, plenty of dirt comes off these tires, and now the tires are much cleaner. Now for sure, this car is going to stick better on the track. It's going to go around the corners better, it's going to accelerate better, and you're just basically going to have an all-around better time with it. So here we go, we've cleaned the tires. This is a demo track that I have set up here in a room at the office, and as you can see, you can go pretty fast, and it's hard to kind of shoot and drive, but I have the controller most of the way down, and the car's not coming off the track. Now, just like clockwork, of course it will, or maybe not. So we can speed up a little bit here. And I still do have the beginner's clip in here, just because, well, and there it went. I was talking instead of driving. But generally speaking, once you get the tires nice and clean, and you're concentrating and you slow down in the corners, the car will stay on the track. You cannot hold the throttle down through the corners and keep the car on the track. Also keeping the tires clean, and also setting the brushes on the car. Those are the important things you need to know how to do.